Hi everyone, bit of a different video today. We're doing an unboxing and we're also filming the video with no script. We're just doing off-the-cuff commentary today, which is obviously really different from my usual stuff. I just have some stuff has been happening recently, like good stuff, but I just wanted to make a video kind of talking about that stuff, and I thought that doing it a bit unscripted is probably the best way for me to share my thoughts and my feelings over the last few days. So yeah, lots has happened over the last week or so, really. Firstly, I got accepted into the YouTube partnership program, which is a really big deal for me. It's something that I've always wanted. I have had a shot at some content creation in the past, and I never really thought that content creation for me is something that I could take this seriously. And the fact that I've been accepted as a YouTube partner so quickly just really it's a huge achievement for me, and maybe just some validation that the things that I'm doing are actually meaningful to people. So yeah, I'm just very grateful. But this wouldn't have happened without you guys, people who are watching this video, people who are subscribed to my channel. I'm just so grateful. All of the advice and support and feedback that's been given, everything has contributed and helped me get to this point. So yeah, again, thank you. The other thing that's happened is that I received a package from Riot, which is pretty crazy. This is the first time I've received any kind of promotional material from a company. And again, it's just another thing that's validating the fact that the things that I'm making are meaningful in some way and being recognized, which is just a really awesome feeling. So yeah, thank you, Diana, and thank you to Riot for sending me the stuff that I'm opening on video right now, the box and the 2 champion decks. It came in this huge Spirit Forge box along with some content creation tools as well, which is a webcam and a light and an arm, stuff that I'm definitely going to be using because I'm not really fully set up over here. So again, just really, really grateful both to Riot and also to you guys for making this happen. Without your support, this would never have happened for me. And I don't really want to spend the entire video just thanking people, but I do want to thank just 2 other people. My wife. I'm taking a lot of time out of my day to make these videos, and I'm spending a lot of early mornings where she's having to look after our daughter for us. So thankful to my wife, and also to Senior Executive Chen, who helps me make my thumbnails. Yeah, just really grateful that he takes the time out of his day to help me out too. Otherwise, not planning to do too many unboxings on this on the main channel. Might do some unboxings as shorts, but this is really just part of a bigger project that hopefully I'll be working on. It's gonna take forever to make. It's the first time I would have done anything like this, so don't expect to see anything related to these cards anytime in the near future. But I am going to be setting this package of cards aside, and hopefully we'll be able to do something with them. But the next thing I kind of wanted to talk about was just why I started this channel in the first place. Part of it was that I've always been interested in content creation, and I had dabbled in it in the past, but it had always been in the back of my mind that I wanted to do something with it. I never really had an avenue though to make content. I'd always thought about doing it for Magic the Gathering, but as anyone who's ever spoken to me in person knows, I've become quite disillusioned with Magic recently. I mean, it's taken years. I'm a deeply enfranchised player. I've played for over 20 years, but all of the practices that's been happening through multiple different things like Secret Lairs and Universes Beyond, but just the shady kind of sales tactics type stuff really has turned me off Magic the Gathering. So I was looking for a new game to play anyway, and it just was very fortuitous that Riftbound was coming out at the time that I was going through my little TCG crisis. So yeah, I guess it kind of lined up really well. The fact that I always had in mind that I wanted to make some content for something, and then Riftbound comes out, perfect time for me. Obviously when I first started playing Riftbound, that wasn't really in the cards for me. I was more thinking I was just enjoying the game when I first started playing the game, obviously. It was only after a while that I decided I wanted to start making some content for Riftbound. And part of the reason that drove that was that I really just love the Riftbound community. The first time I ever went to a Riftbound event was the Riftbound pre-release. and the Origins pre-release. And I remember I was just so nervous going to the event. And my good friend from high school was planning on going to the event with me. So I was even going to have someone at the event. But even then, I felt just so nervous. And then in the end, I go to the event and everyone is just so welcoming. Everyone's... Obviously, the game had just come out at that point, and so everyone was really eager to learn and eager to teach, and everyone was acknowledging that they didn't really know the game fully yet, because no one did. And I guess being part of that experience was really cool, but it was more than that. The just game created this experience where everyone was so friendly and so generous with their time, and just really was just enjoying being part of it and part of this new community. And I've never felt like that ever before in my life. I've been involved with lots of clubs, and I've been part of a sporting club for over 10 years, and that experience is very different to this. This just felt very, very special, and the community is what made it special. The people that I met and the friends that I've made, and now I get to see every week to play and enjoy the game that I love. That's something that's very, very special to me. And so when I was thinking about YouTube and content creation, of course it was just natural that I would make things for Riftbound. And I've always been a kind of teacher, even in my job. I'm not a teacher, but I do teach as part of my job, or at least I used to. And so I guess it wound up being just a bit of a natural fit that I do some mostly more educational content on my channel, because explaining things is essentially part of my job. So yeah, part of the reason I started the channel was because I love the game, and part of the reason was because I love the community. I have played lots of different Riot games. I've played Wild Rift and I tried playing League of Legends. It didn't really work out that well for me. And I tried playing, and I've played TFT, and I've played a lot of Legends of Runeterra. So I'm definitely invested in the League of Legends IP as well. I'm definitely not as much as some people, but I do love the IP of League of Legends anyway. And obviously a massive fan of Arcane. Oh gosh, that show is absolutely incredible. I think Riot as a company are doing just lots of really amazing things, and so I'm gonna be quiet here because Renata Glask, Fizz, really good card. Oh, it's good. I think it's good. Oh. Yeah.
Is it a signature?
It's not a signature, no. I can't be greedy. This is
fancy.
Oh my days. Oh wow, okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty insane. That was the over number that I was chasing. I think a lot of people are chasing that one. It's beautiful artwork by Sean Tan. I want to talk about the artwork of Riftbound in just a second, but what I was talking about the League of Legends IP. Yeah, so, and Arcane, my goodness, that show, the first season in particular, and those first 3 episodes of the first season broke me. I was emotionally traumatized for weeks, but amazing show, a beautiful work of art. And the fact that Riot as a company are investing in things like that, and also how they've responded to all of the kind of bad stuff, like the distribution issues and the disastrous Spiritforged pre-order, the way that they've responded to all of that, it just feels like Riot is a company that I can actually feel proud to support. And at no point in the last 5 years could I have said the same about Wizards of the Coast for Magic the Gathering. Yeah, it's also just in part that I feel like Riftbound has a promising future, and so I feel really comfortable investing. I'm all in. I'm only planning on doing Riftbound content for this channel. You know, my YouTube name is Recycle too, so I don't, you know, it's not that specific, but unless I decide to do recycling content, I guess the name's not going to make that much sense in any other context. Yeah, those are the main reasons that I guess I started this channel. You know, having the creative outlet is really nice, and I've got lots of ideas that I'm planning on making in future. But the thing that I have enjoyed the most, I guess, since I've created this channel, I mean, the dopamine from the views and subs is nice, but the thing that I really find satisfaction out of, and the thing that's actually motivating me to get up early in the morning and make videos, is that it seems like it's helping people to understand and enjoy the game, and that is more meaningful to me than anything. So anyway, I think that's about all I have footage for, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.